Good morning, my friends. Welcome to day 79 on Nevershore, our hard mode island. Let's see what's going on. June 1st. Happy June. May June be all that you hoped it would be. How is it June already? Good idea. Oh my gosh. So, one of the birds, Gulliver or Gullivarrr, are on our island. It's been a long time since we've seen them. Just because of they must have been here on the days that I'm missing, I would guess. Oh no, so I'll have to deal with that later. It's really funny to come out of my house and see all those turnips. I'm so ready for them to be gone. It's Harvey. Oh no! Oh no! I forgot that was gonna start. It's wedding month. Okay. Okay, so I don't know if I'm going to do that later or not. Surprisingly, I've had a rough start to my morning. I know that's like a common theme lately. We're gonna check turnip prices and be done for this morning, and I'll have to come back. I do have hands, yes. I'll come help take a picture. Yep, I know how to get there. So, what? Oh, this is me getting my money for the day. Thank you. Yeah, I got to sell a bunch of stuff. Thanks. So my version of hard mode, like there's regular hard mode, and then I have added a few things. So I do all the regular hard mode stuff, but then I have added a few things. And the one thing that I do is if there is a special event, then I do it at least once. So I will definitely be doing the wedding event once. Beyond that, I don't know yet. So on the way over, I'll just show you a couple things. So I put that little lily there. I haven't put anything else as far as there yet, but look, I got a few flowers there. Oh, you can't tell. Can you tell? A little bit. Anyway, I got just a few flowers, mostly just because it's moving them. I got a pink over here. Okay, so I put the, oh, no, I didn't plant that. Huh. So I had a bunch of pinks left in my pocket, and I had to put them, out and about. A yellow and yellow can't breed a pink, right? I'm gonna hold on to that for a while. I guess theoretically this could go to there, but not to here. And I put invisible codes around all the pink ones I planted, so that shouldn't have been a thing. I think a yellow and yellow bred a pink. How is that even possible? I don't know. The genetic quirks of flowers in this game, they're so weird. They're not logical. Okay, let's go find out. Oh no! Oh, Nooks thinks it's very, very winter. Look how winter it is at Nooks. I don't want it to be this winter at Nooks. Ugh. Okay, let's do this. Actually, let's take a picture. Or at least line up for a picture. Okay, let's go there, and let's go like this. And let's go like that. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted... I might have already had it on there. I want this. Okay, let's do that again. Awesome. Okay, maybe that'll be our thumbnail. I don't know what's going to happen the rest of the day. We'll see. What is that in the back? Just a minute, boys. I gotta know what that is. Oh, it's that big button. That's the don't push that button. No. I just wanted to know what it was. Thanks. Okay. What are our turnip prices? 125. Okay, so we're still not at our peak. and I forgot to get my phone ready, so hang on just a sec. Let me look at the turnip profit. Okay, oops, this one right there. Okay, so today is Thursday, and it is 1:25. Let's see what that does. Okay, our spike could hit this afternoon, but like I said, we're still not, we're still not at our guaranteed minimum. So this afternoon, it looks like we will hit our guaranteed minimum. Oh, so that's where it's really going to happen. Because this afternoon, it'll be, let me go to the actual numbers over on this side. Sorry. You know what? I could be putting this on the screen and showing it to you, or I could think I'm putting this on the screen and show it to you. So I decided I'm just gonna own the fact that we're standing here, you're looking at those boys, and I'm doing this on my phone. You got a couple of days of good capture, then I screwed it up. Not gonna do that again right now. Not with my brain the way it is right now. So yeah, this afternoon it will be between 151 and 215. So we'll just have to look and decide then if we're gonna go where we're gonna go from there. So thank you, boys. That's very helpful. No, I'm good. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to buy a, what do you call it? A customization kit. Oh, and then we'll check our, oh, look, I got blue wallpaper. Not wallpaper. Wrapping paper. I love the blue wrapping paper. I bought a bunch of blue early on, and then I bought some pink, or maybe the other way around. Because when I'm playing this game regular, I buy all the blue. So I buy so much light blue because it's my favorite. And I give out a lot more presents, but I had so many, and then I only give out one present a day. So I just barely ran out of light blue. I think that was all. I better go because my puppy is starting to get antsy and my head is going to explode. So I will see you guys in a bit. Bye. Hello. Apparently, when I put it down and turned it off, I didn't actually leave Nook's Cranny. So let's find out our afternoon turnip prices since we're right here. What a goofball. Okay, 158. Now, I tried before to show it on the graph and messed it up because I just switched over to the graph instead of actually hitting the display capture. So hang on a minute. I'm going to get this right. Let me quickly write down 158, so I put it in the thing correctly. 158. And this morning was 125. I think I put that in on my phone, but I'm not sure if I put that in elsewhere. Okay, we're getting to do or die time because now it's past the 151 minimum. So let's go see what that means. Hang on. We're really going to go to the turnip profit page now. Hold on. Okay, here's where we were this morning. We had the 125 this morning, and this was our graph. So right here it showed that this afternoon, we're Thursday, we were going to have a minimum of 151 and a maximum of 215. So that's, where we were expected to go, still in the same range. According to that, we should have the same min and max. Maintain that minimum for a couple of days. So now let's add this afternoon's number, 158. Oops, that should be an 8. 8. And see what happens. Okay. So here we go. I'm thinking, okay, what this says is if we have, you could just look at the graph and see whatever, but down here is the easier to access information. So today is Thursday. We have 158. So tomorrow, they just want me to do a video every single day this week. Well, except Saturday, because Saturday it's going to tank for sure. But So according to this, my mouse is down here at the bottom if you can't see it. Tomorrow we will have a guaranteed minimum of 158, which is what we're at now, to 216. So there's no downside to waiting till tomorrow. It will not go down from where it is right now tomorrow. So could be up to 116. Tomorrow morning might be our magic number. We'll see. And then in the evening, it's still a really good range. So even if something happened in the morning and I couldn't sell till evening, that's still pretty good. 151 guaranteed instead of 158. That's close enough. So I'm going to get on in the morning and we'll see where we are and we'll see what happens when we input it into the graph. If we're at 269, we're selling because that's our maximum. So that'll be easy. But you know, it's been a fun week, kind of watching everything. I hope you've had fun. If you've never used Turnip Profit before, I hope you've learned something. How many of you use Turnip Profit? How many of you actually play the stock market? Do you buy turnips? Do you know how to do it? And if you do, and you're not playing hard mode, do you go back and forth in time and or to other people's islands to try and get the best sell price? In case you don't know this yet, if you bought turnips, if you have turnips on your island and you go back in time at all, like if you start 1 minute, if you go back in time and start 1 minute behind where you were in the game, all your turnips are going to rot. So not even within the same day. If you buy turnips, just don't time travel backwards, ever. Also, they are only good through Saturday. If you wake up on Sunday morning and you haven't sold them, they'll all be rotten. Can you imagine what that would look like on my island? Oh, there's this tiny, tiny part of me that thinks, just don't sell them till Sunday, because imagine the imagery. Oh, it's not going to happen because I need the bells, but that would be funny. Just picture it in your head and laugh with me. That would be so funny. Okay, so we're going to hold off on that till tomorrow. Let's go back and do some chores and stuff. Hang on. Okay, thank you, Tommy. Nope, I'm good. Thank you so much. Have a great day. And speaking of having a great day, apparently June 1st, how did I forget this, is the beginning of Pride Month. And I neglected to say, Happy Pride Month! May we all feel happy and safe and free to be our own glorious selves. Okay, let's go see what our ladies have for us. The chicken egg. I remember when that was such a big deal. Everybody wanted that thing. Yeah, let's see what's in here. My brain is going 1,000 different directions. I have so many things on my list. Can I just tell you, they're not good looking pants, but I sure love them. These, I like those the best, I think. Maybe those. I don't know. They're so funky. Oh, I needed one of these. If that's not Jack's outfit, I don't know what is. So I've been waiting for this. I think that's what I want to use. Do I want to use that one or this one? I think I'm going to buy both of them. So let's buy that. Let's just see if there's anything else we want. Nothing else. Oh, I love these. I might get some of those. I'll buy the gray ones when I come back in, just for that little bit of winter that I'm going to experience as I skim through winter. Okay, so I bought the green one, right? So I'll go back in and buy the one that is not green or anything in the blue family. I think it's like a brown. Let's see. Is that brown? I think that's a brown. Okay, and then I want these other, yeah, I want those. So I have like a warm color and a cool color. Okay, those are like Uggs, and Uggs are horrible for your feet, just so you know. I mean, it's possible that they've changed them a little bit, but with the zero arch support, they're really horrible for your feet. But man, they look comfortable, don't they? Yes, I will take those. Yeah, I would have seen other stuff in there. I don't need to look anymore. Okay, we're gonna go run our beach, and I'm gonna tell you something. I had an epiphany. I didn't have an epiphany. No, because I had already decided. So oh, we should put some walls up. I think I've got them in my pocket. Okay, let's put some walls up while I talk. I talked about before, we talked about what was next, right? And if I ordered the wrong color, I'll be so angry. Okay, because last time I did. We're talking about what was next, and I talked about how I didn't know and whatever, and then I decided I want to do an all cranky island, right? And that was all I knew. I didn't know anything beyond that, but I had an idea yesterday. I was watching somebody do a restart video, because those are my favorite. Thumbs up if you're a restart addict, doing it and watching it. Let me know. I am definitely both. And I prefer to restart over watching them, but when I'm just not ready to do it, I want to watch them. In fact, I want to watch them anyway. So I was watching that, and somebody was choosing the name for their island, and I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna have, look, the leaves peek in. Well, I thought they were peeking in through the window. They're peeking in through the wall. Let's pretend they're peeking in through the window, because that would be more accurate. So I came up with some thoughts. Are you ready? So first off, I chose a name. That's a huge thing, right? Choosing the name for your island is such a huge thing. And so it's going to be all crankies, and I want them to all feel like the old crankies. Like some crankies, they're cranky, but yeah, do they really feel cranky? Not really. Who am I thinking of? Like Angus? I think Angus is cranky. He doesn't look old. I need them to be old. This is feeling awesome. I am loving it. I'm loving it. Yeah, I can't wait till we get to put our gate up. And I decided yesterday, as I was looking, if I can't make the gate work well with these, then maybe I'll do the castle walls along the front in this customization, because the gate will work with the castle walls because it's a castle gate. Anyway, so I decided, I know I've been dawdling about this name, I'm going to call it Sundown. How's that? Sundown. So it's kind of a play on the whole, you're old people and you're at the end of your life, but not really. And I want to make it a woodsy island. And I want an orange airport. I usually don't care, but I want an orange airport because I want to save it in the fall. And at sunset. I want to save it at sunset. And there is one inspiration primarily for these choices, and that's Grizzly. Grizzly is maybe my favorite character still, maybe my favorite villager still. Okay, I got the front ones and not the back ones. I love him so much, and he wears this. I'm just checking everything. He wears this this red plaid shirt. He's very woodsy in the way he looks. So I love that, and he's kind of old man-ish. So I'm so excited. They don't all look woodsy, but I will do it on an island that has Happy Home Paradise so that I can customize their homes. Now, the island that I'll be doing it on, I don't know. I don't think I'm at that point yet, but I can do some to get to that point. Hello. In terms of reactions, I'd have to get to that point anyway, because each time you restart, yeah, you have to do that. Yeah, tell me your new, low energy. I get that. Ugh. I just took a nap because I was so exhausted. Dozing. I try not to doze. If I'm tired, I'm just gonna go to bed. So, anyway, what was I saying? Let's talk to Greta really quickly. Hi, honey. Ooh, are you investigating something? I am looking fabulous. Thank you. In real life, I'm in my pajamas and my hair is a mess because I didn't comb it today. But I'll get back on the other thing in a second. So I said happy birthday to my brother yesterday, I think, on my video. And he is 57. And I asked him, because he's, you know, kind of a very crazy, does a million different things kind of guy. And I said, so what'd you do for your birthday? And he and a couple of his kids went climbing an Olympic rock wall, trying to set a new record, a new world record. Unfortunately, the world record still stands. But I'm like, oh, yeah. So I got out of bed, and halfway through the day, I put jeans on, and I recorded a YouTube video and edited one or two of those. I don't remember. And I did that. I ate some stuff. Do you have that person in your family who, when you talk to them, they talk about all these things? Did you notice all my flowers are gone? I put all my flowers, I dug them all up, put them around my island where I wanted them. Not really where I wanted them, just, you know, kind of out of the way because they make me crazy when they're in my way. Anyway, do you have that person in your family who they do a ton of stuff and you're like, wow, I sit on my fanny all day, or, you know, I just ran a 5K and I'm so excited. That's great. Yeah, I just finished my 3rd ultra marathon. I ran for 3 days straight. Shut up. What? Who even does that? Oh, I want to be a runner. I never did want to, and oops, I missed that one. A few years ago, I got to a place where I finally started to feel a little bit better, because I've struggled with fatigue really bad since 2001. And then I got my headache in 2005 that's never gone away. I don't know why I'm still talking to you. I don't actually want to converse with you. And so I still really struggle with fatigue, and I have all these other things going on. And so just never feel well. And then I got some things started to fall into place, and I started to feel a little bit better. And I was like, I'm gonna go walking. And I was just walking because I walked a 5K in honor of the child of a friend of mine who passed away. And I walked the whole 5K, and my feet were numb, and I was just wiped for days. But I did it, and I was so thrilled. And I was like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna keep doing that. I can do this. I'm ready. I'm ready to try. And so I walked and I walked and I walked, and eventually I decided I wanted to try running. And I started running, and not running like other people run, but I was a person who had spent all of my adult years saying, yeah, I'll run if you're chasing me with a knife. Other than that, and it better be a big knife, because other than that, there's just no way that's going to happen. But the desire was just so strong. And so I started running, and I would walk a lot, which apparently is a very common style called the Galloway method, which a lot of big runners use, right? The run-walk method. So I did that, and I participated in many 5Ks, and they were little run, little walk, and I don't remember if I do still have a ladder. Let me show you. I got the spiky fence, and I put it all around down there. Isn't that awesome? Because, you know, I don't have barbed wire, but I mean, I can't use barbed wire. It was much later. But the spiky fence is great. I feel like it works perfect around our dungeon. Now, I may or may not put it up here. We'll see. But I really like it right there. Plus, then that spot is filled in. Anyway, so a bunch of progress. I would walk. I walked all of them for a little bit, and then I'd run just a little bit here and run just a little bit there. And then I started running, and I didn't do an official training plan. Like, I tried, and the problem was that just if I had a really low energy day, I couldn't stick with the plan. I have not paid anything toward him. I can't focus on that until after I sell my stuff. Oh, I don't need to talk to you. Anyway, so I put up in my video yesterday, I put the 3 images of the flag, and if you have a preference, tell me. I think I actually like the second one, the one of this before it has the border, but I don't know. I'm still kind of looking at them, trying to decide. Let me know which one you like. I'll still go with whatever I like, just so you know. I try to make that clear in my videos. I love getting your thoughts and opinions, and I'm going to do whatever the heck I want. Let's go in here for a second. Anyway, and then I worked really hard, and I got to the point where I was able to run the entire 5K a couple of times. What am I still looking for? I don't think I'm still looking for anything in there. Am I? I don't think so. I think the spiky fence was the last thing I needed there. So I still did, oh, yay. Okay. There's the mug, there's the apron. Do I like that one? I don't know. He doesn't really cook a whole lot. Maybe we'll get, well, I should probably get him this one. I'm trying to think of what my daughter might give him. So I think I'll get this one. She might give him both. I'll get him this. And then, can I just say, this and this are probably my favorite seasonal items. And I'm so sad that I can't wear that. I'm going to buy it anyway. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Maybe I'll set it up in my house for a little while and admire it. But I can wear this. So let's get that. Just a sec. Ugh. I'm gonna get that because I have a thought. If I'm gonna make a church, I might want a bell. I won't want that one because that's a little over the top. I don't think they all have flowers. Like, I think there's customizations that don't have flowers. We'll try. We'll check. I got one of those from Crispy Crafts at my first Sunday market, but I'm going to buy another one while I decide what else I'm going to do. Is there anything here I need? I don't think so. Anyway, so I did those things, and then I was like, okay, I want to do a 10K. Yeah, I'm ready. I want to push myself and do a 10K. So I did some training. I didn't do a formal plan, but I did train. Did I do the whole beach? Yeah, let's go sell those. I did train, and oh, look at that. And I did 2 10Ks in a year, run walk method, and it was, I think I was run a minute, walk 30 seconds through the whole thing, except the first one I got really sick. I don't know what I ate, but I got super sick, and I felt like I was going to throw up the whole time, and so running was really tough, so I didn't run that one as much. But the second one I ran more. And when I say run, most people would consider it a jog. I am not fast by any stretch of the imagination. And I think my first 5K, my first 10K, I was close. What was I at? Hey, Lainey. Let's see. I want to say, yeah, I'm not even going to guess because I'll get it so wrong. I didn't want to, oh, I don't have vegetables up here anymore. I forgot. Okay, so I moved all my flowers up here. I'm just going to let them spread. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave them in here, but it's a good parking spot for a while I decide. Ooh, I don't think I have you yet. Do I? Oh, oops. I don't want to shake the tree. Maybe I do, because I was kind of in spring earlier. I don't know when you are. Let's see. Oh, I do. Where was I? Oh, so then I did better on my second 10K, and I was super excited. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna work real hard, and I'm gonna be ready, and I'm gonna do a half marathon. We have a half marathon in our area that is all downhill, and I was like, that's the one to start with, and it's beautiful. It's in the mountains, and I thought that is, oh, you're the same one I just got. that is, let's check these in case I need to water flowers. I need to plant flowers, cook, get my fossils assessed, customize, and dive for sea creatures. Okay. Planning to do that, whatever. And I'm not going to do those right now, in case you're expecting me to. I think I'm going to have to move. I don't think I have enough room to drop them. Yep, that's what I thought. Anyway, and started, and then I got injured. I injured my foot, and I injured it pretty badly. And I months and months trying to get it to feel better, and it just wouldn't. And so I gave up running for a good long time, because I was like, I gotta let this heal if I'm gonna do that. And remember, I had never been a runner. I played sports growing up, but I didn't run. So this was a new thing for me, but the desire was still really strong in me. Yes, dear. Uh-oh. Okay, I'll take your figure skating dress. That sounds not awesome, but thanks. She went away? Oh, she didn't go away. Okay. I'm sure it'll be best for me. Thank you. What else do we need to do? Let's look up here, and we'll do something that's on there. Let's get something and cook. Let's cook. So, injured. Couldn't run. But at the same time that I had taken up running, I got back into hiking. And back into meaning that I grew up on the mountain, and I used to hike just for fun whenever I was around the mountain. Stuff like that. But let's make some carrot juice. That'll be good. Oops, I don't need a crafting bench. I need a stove. I've made that error before. Where's my stove? We'll go right there. We'll use this one. I don't think the clay oven works. I think I tried it and it didn't work. Anyway, so I did keep hiking, and where is it? I'm sorry, I'm trying to do too much at once. Okay, we'll do a couple of those. So I kept hiking, and the part of my foot that was injured, I didn't feel like hiking was really hurting it. It wasn't really getting better, but I didn't feel like I was ever making it worse. And that was going strong. My health was getting better, and then I fell down a mountain. Well, yeah, I did. So I'm usually really sure on my feet, like a goat, because like I said, I grew up on the mountain. Let's go customize something. But we were hiking down a very steep area. Luckily, we had already made it to the peak, and we were on our way down. And it was fall, and so there were lots of leaves, and there was a rock under a leaf, and I stepped on it, and my ankle rolled, and I went head over heels. Like I really rolled as I heard my ankle snap, and oh my gosh, the worst pain I've had in a very, 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 very long time. I've given birth 5 times, so I don't think it was worse than that. Especially since I didn't get an epidural or anything, so I just enjoyed the full pain process. But other than that, it might have been the worst pain I've ever had. Absolutely certain that it was broken. I was absolutely certain. So then we had to make our way off the mountain, and it took I think I want to say 2.5 hours to go. No, it took 4 hours to go 2.5 miles. I don't know. It took a really long time. It took twice as long to get down the mountain as it took to go up the mountain. Tiny little steps in just the right spot. My friend did offer to call for help, but the area we were in, it would have been difficult. And my goal every time, I'm very stubborn. My goal every time I hike is to get down off the mountain under my own power. So, went straight to Instacare or after hours something, and I it was not broken, but it was, I tore, what do you tear? Ligaments? Yeah, I tore a ligament or two or whatever. And it went black and blue, really black and blue from my lower ankle halfway up my leg. And it was so ridiculously painful. And the doctor said, yeah, stay off it. I want you to stay off it for at least a week, like 0. I don't want you on it at all for at least a week. So I tried I tried crutches, and can I just say, crutches when you're old and heavy, quite heavy, just they're not good. They're horrible. Crutches are horrible anyway. And you're not physically fit. They are so hard. And I was like, I'm just going to sit in my bed and do nothing. Hey, I haven't had scallop in a long time. Hi, Pascal. Tell us something brilliant. And so luckily we were in a position where I could get a scooter. We tried to rent one because there's a place around here where you can rent stuff like that. But they didn't have them, or they weren't available or something. I don't know. So we bought one, and they're not nearly as expensive as you might think. We just bought one off. How come everyone's always asking where people are from, man? What I want to know is, where are you going? Oh, I have no clue, Pascal, but that's a good question. Thank you. Yeah, my noodle is wrapped around that. Today is a good day. Okay. So he doesn't look like a hippie like Harv, but he kind of sounds like one. Yeah, actually, he kind of sounds more like a beatnik. And he's got that beanie on, so maybe. I know I need to catch another one, but I want to get that balloon. Oops, you gotta go this way. It's so tricky, that river mouth. See, am I there in time, or do I have to go over? I might have to go over. Nope, I can get it. Okay, what was I saying? Oh, I want you to stay off it. So I bought a knee scooter, and I used it for a long time. Like, my kids would drive me places, and I would just, everywhere I went, I would use that. If I had to go down the stairs, somebody would take it down the stairs for me, and I would sit on my bum and go down the stairs. My ankle was really hurt. Like, I didn't feel like it was back to normal for months and months and months. And I probably used that scooter for close to 6 weeks. And most of that story is to tell you that in that time, my foot healed because I was off it for a full 6 weeks. So that whatever it was, and they had done x-rays and all kinds of things and didn't know what it was. But whatever it was that was wrong with my foot actually healed because I was completely off of it. But then I was working and just still struggling with a lot of fatigue. And while I've kept up with the hiking, I have not kept up with the running. And then the pandemic hit, and I went inside. And for the longest time, we didn't know. I mean, even outside, they said, you should stay away from each other. Wear a mask and maintain 6 feet of distance. And there were people dying, and my dad was, pushing 80 at the time. He's 80 now, but was pushing 80 at the time, and I thought, I can't. If I get it, I'll kill him, and I can't do that. So I didn't go anywhere or do anything, and I had a giant fatigue flare kind of kicking in at that time anyway. I don't want to plant seeds, but let's plant some seeds. So yeah, it fell apart, and I didn't hike for like almost 2 full years. I barely hiked that second year. I mean, like 2 or 3 times, and we were hiking once a weekish probably, and I was doing peaks and like a 10,000 foot peak. Now I start here at 4,300. So, and the high peaks, I mean, the mountains probably started at 60 something, at 6 something. So when I say 10,000, I don't mean I climbed 10,000. I mean, the peak was at 10,000 feet. But I'll clean those up later. No, let's go clean them up now. I'll put this away and we'll go clean them up. But, so, oh, I forgot to set those customization kits down. That's okay. Anyway, tons of hiking and really hard hiking I was doing, and then I hit a fatigue flare, started working, and then the pandemic, and I just now I can barely hike like a 3 mile hike that's rated barely a moderate or even an easy without really paying for it afterwards. So anyway, while I was running, my gosh, I got off on a tangent. While I was still running, you know what? I'm just going to throw that away because I don't know what to do with it right now. While I was running, I really wanted to. I was watching my brother, and I was like, I want to do an ultra someday. I want to do 30 miles because that's what it's called an ultra marathon. Yeah, I have a present. It's called an ultra marathon. I was like, I want to do one someday. I want to do a Ragnar, which is a multi-person race that's like 2 or 3 days, I guess. And you just take turns. It's like a huge relay. What you doing? I might copy you. I could be Robin Jr. for the day. Okay, you gonna shadow me? That'd be great. I have a present for you. Anyway, and I have family members. I have plenty of family members that could do that. In fact, my brother and his family all did that just recently. And they'd love to do it with me, but, it's so far out of my realm now. A robot hero tea. Okay. But I still want to do it. And every time I see him doing stuff like that, I'm like, oh, I want to do all this. It's going to happen, right? If the desire is strong enough in my heart, it's going to happen. I don't know when it's going to happen. I thought this was going to be the year. Because my friend, my hiking partner, has all these big hikes on her bucket list for the year, and I was planning on it. And then stuff. Just life and stuff and not feeling well. Ugh. Anyway, so, I came here to get my fortune. I forgot they were here. Okay. I know, rainbow sherbet static. Looks like we got a whole lot of radio chatter going on over yonder. Rainbow sherbet, that sounds good. That sounds really good. I'm going to go talk to them in a second. But rainbow sherbet with like Sprite over it, I don't know if you've had that, but it's very good. Actually, any kind of sherbet. Lemon sherbet, really good with Sprite on it because Sprite's lemon lime. Anyway, so I was talking about my brother, and that's what made me talk about all that running and stuff because he's amazing. And I wish he were the only one in my family who made me feel like I was doing nothing. I love them, and I don't begrudge them, and I don't feel judged by them. They love me and support me in all the ways. So it's all good. It's all good. Hey, I hear you. We're still groovy, and the anniversary shoot's gonna happen. I'm just like behind a little. Apparently, we're gonna do this today. Well, okay, but what do we do about the lovely sets? Prepping them ourselves could get a bit ticklish. Hey there, thanks for coming. So I need to borrow you for a minute. Okay, so this here is Reese and her main squeeze Cyrus. They're married and in love, a whole bunch, far out, right? Anyway, they want to get some anniversary photos made, fancy ones with sets and stuff. And because it's June now and June is wedding season, here they are. June is a whole season now? Whoa. Thing is, I'm cool with lending out my studio, but my wedding sets are running slightly behind schedule. I'd ordered decorations and painted the walls and floor, but then a neat bird flew by, and there went May. Oh my gosh. I hear you, Harvey. I hear you. Long story long, someone's still got to move stuff around so it looks wedding-y, then snap some photos. So, think I could ask you to be that someone? You'd really be helping this shutter dog out. Sounds fun. So I don't really have a choice. Sure, I guess. Really? Wow, you are solid on down. Come on, let's go. Anyway, he and his family worked their butt off. I don't want you to think that I just am like, Oh, I feel like they're so blessed and they can do it. My life sucks. No, they work their fanny off. Sorry I said that other word. This is my wedding picture studio. It's actually my kitchen with some set walls I put up. Let me know if you get hungry. Not too hungry. I'm okay. It works pretty much exactly like my regular Not My Kitchen studios. But if you forgot how those work, which will happen sometimes, just come find me outside. Oh, one thing. If you got to take five partway through, no prob. But talk to me before you go back in, okay? That means if I have to stop in the middle. Otherwise, Reese is in charge, so if you want to know what to do, she's your alpaca. Cool? Cool. I owe you. Yeah, because the bride is always in charge, right? I'm just pleased as punch that you'll be helping us with our anniversary photo shoot, Robin. Even though we do this every year, it's always so very special. It's just like a slice of life from that year. A delicious slice, almost as sweet as our love, right, hun? That's right, sweeter than the sweetest peanut brittle. I love peanut brittle. Oh, you, such a romantic. Oh, sorry, I forgot what we were doing there for a second there. Me too, I do that all the time. We just get so lost in our own little world sometimes. Anywho, so here's what we're thinking for this year's photo sets. A recreation of our entire wedding day. And you can help us by making this place feel like we're saying I do all over again. It'll be just like decorating your own place. Easy peasy. I barely decorate my own place, sweetheart. Oh, I almost forgot. My amazing side guy even built some custom wedding furniture for the shoot. Isn't that so sweet of my schmoopy? He really put his heart into them, so I hope you can make them work. Just open up the event tab to take a look and grab what you want for the shoot, okay? So today I'm thinking we should take a ceremony photo in a place that looks like a wedding chapel. It'll be just like our real ceremony, professing our love for each other in front of everyone. So romantic. What we're looking for is a cute set with plenty of pink and white, preferably using lots of the furniture my site guy made. Just let us know when you're ready for us to start posing. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Okay, I hope I finished everything on that other thought because I have no idea what I was saying and I don't even know how I got there. This. Okay, so I push down to get in there and then I push right, this is on the left, to find the furniture. So you can use other furniture, but I just use this furniture. And I'm going to tell you the truth. Okay, so these are already on there, the flooring and this. I have done this so many times. And I have really taken my time and done it so many times. But I remember somebody said that if you want to earn, because you earn heart crystals, if you want to earn all the hearts, you just got to put enough in here. So we're going to just do this all over because you can. And it always works. Oh, I gotta go like this. Okay. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Let go. Okay. So I gotta go back into this thing and click it again and exit and go like this. And I know it's not beautiful, but she's gonna love it. You watch. She is gonna absolutely love it. This way. Wow, it's been a while. Isn't it pretty? I'll bet it smells so strong in there. I just thought of that. Can you imagine being in this room if you have hay fever? Do you have hay fever? If so, would this room just kill you? Because I didn't get hay fever until I was like 30. And now I get it every spring. Look at that. Usually they don't go in that straight and I have to move them around. Okay, let's see what she thinks. Oh, you are going to love it. You're going to love it, Reese. How do you love it? Ooh, it's coming along. Does this mean you're ready for us to start the photo session? It does. Let's tie the knot. Yay, this is so exciting. But before we get started, I do have another teensy request. Will you be our photographer? Of course I will. Don't get me wrong, Harvey's great. It's just this lovely set is your vision and I want you to realize it. When you're ready, press the ZL to launch the camera app, the left Z button. And then press the plus button to take a picture. Okay. If you find yourself in the frame and you don't want to be, press down on the L on the left Joy-Con to change what's shown in the frame. Okay, I know we're asking a lot, but I also know you've got this. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Okay, so we're going to do this to open camera mode, and we're going to do that to take that. If you push in on the right Joy-Con, it takes those little guides away. Okay, how do I want to pose you guys? I don't remember how to do that. This? Nope. Okay, let's go like this. That's what I do. So you go back into the decorating mode, whatever. Let's just make them completely, oh, there we go. Let's turn them like that. That's a cute thing. Okay, that's cute. Okay, let's exit that and do this. And let's take me out of the picture. Take this away. Let's go in. And yeah, we're pretty centered. Let's go like this. Oh, look how cute. Aren't they perfect? Okay, they're perfect. Woo! Did you see me go flying in there? That was fancy. Oh, that last one seemed nice. Mind if I take a quick peek? Did you take more than one? I'll just take a look at the last one if that's okay. Oh my gosh, I have so many wedding photos on my first Switch. So many. Because I did it every single day. Because you know, this is back before we traded and had Nookazon and all that, and Treasure Islands and all that stuff. So you wanted to buy everything, especially those organs, and they come very late and they're very expensive. So you wanted to get all the heart crystals. So you played every single day. Go ahead. Great, now let's see. Oh my goodness, it's everything I could have wanted. You've somehow captured all the joy and love that my darling and I share in one amazing photo. I love it. Anyway, I have a little something to show our appreciation. I hope you like it. My side guy made it just for you. It's a wedding bench. And because I'm just full of surprises, I also have some heart crystals for you. They're so cute that I just hate to give them away, but my side guy likes them too. He'll trade you for furniture. Oh, but he'll only do so during the month of June. I think that's pretty cute of him. Don't you agree? Oh, there's one small request we have. Please keep it to no more than 8 redemptions per day. My sweetie makes all the furniture by hand. He works fast, but there are only so many hours. I hope it's not too much trouble to ask you to pace yourself. I don't want you burning out my side guy. Once again, thank you so much for everything. You helped us make a wonderful new memory. You know, this was so fun. Would you be interested in helping us out again tomorrow? We have the studio space rented for the entire month. Just think of all the different themes we could try. Well, no pressure, darling, but I do hope you'll consider it. Thanks again. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, so 14 is the max you can get a day. And I know a lot of people decorate with them. I probably won't be. Maybe I'll keep them and decorate with a couple. Okay, howdy, Squirt. Any interest in trading those heart crystals for some of my furniture? Reese thinks they're pretty. Let's see. I don't know, maybe. The bench you just gave me, I don't want a lot. A decoration, the wall, the flooring, the blue wedding rug. I don't need any of those. So you're going to get mad, but I'm going to say no. Huh? I thought we had a deal. You better be coming back. He had that intense glare look at me. Bye, guys. Okay. Can I go and do this now? Yep, same stuff here. Let's see if, oh, does he, I think he still has acorns. Yeah, because he's still Cornimer. As long as he's Cornimer, he'll have acorns. However, we are out of mushroom season, so there won't be any more mushrooms. Hope I have everything I'm going to need. I have quite a few, and I think I have all the recipes for what I'm going to need. We'll see. Yes, I would like to see my future. Thank you. I will close my eyes, but not really. Oh, I see something, yes. I see times of conservation. Uh-oh. When DIY is on the rise and island residents do not buy many goods. Oh dear. I see two darling little raccoons soaking their pillows with tears. This is so sad. From this vision, I deduce that your luck with money will diminish. Oh man. I wish I had hit my rocks first. Oh wait, I can have her cleanse it. Life has its ups and downs, its hills and valleys. Well, something unfortunate might happen today. Yeah, it will. But if you want to escape disaster for certain, I could possibly purify you. Purification requires very powerful energy, so I would of course need significant payment. Let me see, shall I purify you for 10,000 bells? Let's go for it, please. And we'll see what else she sends us. I understand. I will purify you to the extent that I can so that disaster does not befall you. So when we've been purified, we've gotten that power ball, the crystal ball in front of her, and we got the mini Dharma. I think there are 4 different things. So let's see if she gives us a new one. That would be fun. Please close your eyes again. Okay. But I might fall asleep. Avoid disaster. Now you should be fine. I hope my crystal will guide you. Thank you, Katrina. Oh, you're so funny. Now, tomorrow when we come, it shouldn't hijack us and take us in there. That should be optional when we come from now on. It was just that one time. So even though I wasn't going to do it today, I can check that off because I'm only going to do this. I only have to do the special event once according to my rules. So beyond that is optional. I probably won't do it again. I mean, I'll look online at the items, and if there's anything that I want to do, that I want to get, then I will go ahead and do it again. Let's do our fossils so that we can finish our plus goals, and then I think that'll be everything except for stretching, which we'll do after that. So today was pretty much just a run around and do chores and talk about weird stuff kind of day. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Look, now that May is over, he's not going to go through the whole silly stamp rally thing. Oh, I'm so done. So glad to be done with that. Oh, I forgot I had that goldfish to give him, even though I just picked it up. I still forgot. Okay, just missing one fossil. Tell me you have it. Oh, I hope I really have it right, and that's my last one. If it is, it should be the parasaur tail. Oh, let's see. I think that's the last fossil. Splendid. We will gladly take these off your hands and no need to pull them out. Is it true? The final fossil has been found. Yay! It has indeed. Huzzah! Ah, Robin, before you took up the task, Ours was but a bare bones collection. Oh, I see what you did there. Hoo 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 ha ha. A bit of museum humor for you there. Yes, that is to say, thank you for your commitment to collecting and donating fossils. Our humble museum's reputation is growing because of you. This may be a good time to bring up an idea I've had for some time now. I decided to have a series of posters made to celebrate the completion of our collections. I felt it would be a good way to show my gratitude to everyone for pitching in to grow this world-class museum. Once they're ready, I plan to send them out through the mail, so please do keep an eye on your mailbox. As each collection is completed, I'll have another poster printed, so keep your donations coming. Okay, now, that didn't used to be a thing. It used to be when you finished the fossils, he said, woohoo, we're done, and that was all. You didn't actually get anything. And people were like, are you kidding me? I get a net for the, I get a golden net for the recipe if I do the bugs, and the fishing pole if I do the fish. Oh, I already cleared it. But I don't get anything for the fossils. I want to say that happened, that those posters came about in the 2.0 update, but I don't remember for sure. Yes, please. No, please. Ew, gross. Anyway, so on my other island, my forever island, Malahia, I have completed everything except for the bugs. And here's the deal. On that island, I want to finish all the Nook Miles achievements. And I've done all of them except I still need to do, I think it's called Smile Isle. I still need to do favors for my villagers. So, like, give them lost items and give them gifts to people when they're apologizing and stuff like that. But other than that, the only thing is those stupid bugs. If you haven't been here for very long, then you don't know just how much the scorpions and tarantulas in this game terrify me. Terrify me. In the 3 years that I've been playing, and in the more than 3,000 hours I've played, and on the 20 islands that I have had, I have caught one scorpion and no tarantula. Now, I have not caught a scorpion on that island. So on that island, in order to finish that part, I need to catch a scorpion, I need to catch a tarantula, and donate those. Then that part of my museum will be done. And my Critterpedia will be done. But also, I will get the golden net. And I still have to be stung by one of them. So not only do I have to catch them, I have to let one of them sting or bite me. Ew. Sounds awful. Sounds horrible. I'm thinking I'll probably film it when I do it. And it scares me just thinking about it. Oh, okay, let's go stretch if I can get through the door with my big hat. Okay, normally that would be where I sit down and chat and say goodbye, but I just remembered I think he was over here. We were supposed to help Gullivarrr. Was it Gullivarrr? I think he was over here. Okay, now we just have to run the beach and find him again. But he didn't do the exercises with us, and I wonder if that's because we didn't wake him up yet. So now I have to test it. I have to test that theory. I have to wake him up and do his little challenge, and then exercise again and see if he'll show up this time. I kind of feel like I should wake him up, let's do that. I'm going to wake him up and then we'll exercise. And if he doesn't do it with us, then we'll do his challenge and then we'll exercise again. I won't show it all to you. I'll just a little bit, a little snippet to prove or to help you know what's going on. Where are you, Gullivarrr? Oh no. Oh no. No! I can't come visit you. I'm sorry. No, I can't. I know. I do love you, Olaf. I still love you. I'm sorry I can't come hang out. I've had to say that to my friends before. I love you. I'm sorry I can't come hang out. Okay. I'll get him up and do his thing and then we'll come back. Okay. Let's go stretch first and see if he will participate now that he's awake. Hopefully he will, because I don't want to have to stretch 3 times. But if we have to, we have to. It's in the interest of science. Or something. Well, great. Now we gotta go do it again. So I guess we're gonna have a really good long video today. All these extra things I didn't mean to do. I will, however, I think I'm gonna, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. I will speed up the last 2 times of exercise. So you'll only watch one semi on time. I regularly speed it up to, oh, I didn't put it on. Why didn't I put it on? Because I'm a dork. Put that on, take off my hat to fill in that space. Anyway, I regularly speed up the exercising portion, the stretching portion, to 1.5%. And I don't think that's, oh, that might be it. Yeah, because they're kind of, it's pretty fast bubbles that don't move and it's small. No, that's not it. Straight bubbles, straight fast bubbles that don't move anywhere is what his communicator is going to look like. Anyway, the ones that we're going to do beyond that one will be faster. I don't know how fast. Probably dizzying fast. I don't think that's it because I don't think they're fast enough, right? Oh, they were. I guess they don't go fast. They just go straight. Okay, well, let's go give him the communicator and throw that. What was it? Oh, the anemone. It's an anemone. Let's throw that away. Return it to the sea. Not throw it away. Put my clothes back on. Hat. And then take this off. Oh, and let's give him his communicator and then stretch and see if he'll work out with us now. Yes, I found it. Here you go. I thank ye with all me heart, matey, with extra cherries on top even. Now I can contact me faithful crew. Even though this is really long, the first time it's very fun because it's very clever. Avast, ye lily-livered sea dogs, 'tis I, your beloved captain, who makes things happen. I had another bad spell, so you best change course and come pick me up. Here be me coordinates. Be quick about it, or I'll buckle your swashes for good. So says Captain Gullivarrr, our winky face send. Okay, the winky face just gets me. Arr, that ought to put some wind in their sails and make no mistake. You saved me life. That's a debt that needs repaying, so I'll ship ye a fine reward soon. Expedited. Arr. That takes a load off. Nothing left to do but wander this here beach and look mean. Here I go. Arr. You look so mean, Gullivarrr. I hope he sends us like some pirate barrels or something. A sideways barrel? That would be great, because that would be something I can actually use. Hopefully it's something I can use. Okay, here's our last chance. Here's your last chance, Gullivarrr. We are not working out again. Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? Okay, so he was there. Apparently you have to actually wake him and then do his challenge before he'll show up. Or at least it's a possibility. I mean, I guess it's not guaranteed. That might have just been random. Let me know if you've ever not done his challenge and he's still come. Or Gullivarrr, because I would bet Gullivarrr and Gullivarrr have a similar mechanic. Anyway, nobody but me and one or two other people probably care about that. But if you know, let me know. It's probably not in my book. My book, which should be here in 14 days. I hope that it actually arrives on the 15th, not just that it ships on the 15th. Can you imagine if I had to wait a couple days past the 15th? That would be so sad. I mean, not traumatic, but I would be very sad. I'm really counting on 2 weeks from today, cracking that baby open and seeing all the questions that it answers and never doing anything else again but read my book. I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. I wish you all a fabulous day, and I do so, what was I going to say? I do so with all my heart, I guess. I will talk to you later. Bye.